and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Click! Hey!
Hi! That sounded so bad. I think you said hello, but I couldn't actually work it out then. I was like, I think she just said hi.
How could we do the very last podcast with the worst possible signal? We're still going to make it happen, Lauren.
We are going to make it happen. I can kind of, you're like a Dalek cutting in and out to me through my headphones, but it's fine. It's,
Exterminate.
we can make this work. We're professionals.
You said professional.
I said it loosely. Professionals loosely.
So, if you haven't heard yet, Lauren and I are going to do the final podcast that is constant. So we're going to be throwing in and peppering a podcast here and there, but our schedules are so insane now that we actually, I've figured out my life.
Finally.
Yeah, I know. Lauren is in radio Hades. She's working insane hours that we're just we just can't keep it up. We just can't. We have, we're doing so many other things that we're just going to do a podcast here and there. So thank you so much for everyone who has followed us the entire year. It's been about a year, right?
I know. It's literally, must be coming up to a year, or is it over a year?
Yeah, this is month number 12, baby.
See, it's like it's meant to be that our schedules were supposed to get crazy and we were supposed to go, you know what? We just can't keep up with it. It's just insane. And then we had I can't even talk anymore. Technical issues.
You have technical difficulties.
I literally do. A few weeks ago, which meant that the final one was then postponed, but we've now sorted that, and now we've just got really bad signals, so we've still got technical issues. But we're powering through the technical issues because we just have had so many issues and been so busy that we were like, we just need to make it happen.
And before we go any further, of course, we want to thank all of our sponsors, and that includes Perry's Emporium. Of course, Keep the Beat Alive. We have had Healthy Home Pest Control. We have had Atlantic Dermatology. And our final podcast, our final sponsor, of course, is College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving.
Had to finish with them, right? And another 1 minute Wilmington?
Well, they just moved my in-laws from the apartment to the house.
Oh, they moved them again in now?
Yes, they're officially in their new home thanks to College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving.
Amazing. That means Sean's in his new house as well.
That is correct. Everyone's happy. So thank you so much. College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving. Of course, they do the moving part. And if you've got junk left over, they get rid of that. And you know what they do, Lauren? What I love the most is that they look at it and go, okay, this can be donated. This can be recycled. Then this has to go to the landfill. They take your junk that you're getting rid of and they divide it up. So it doesn't just go straight to the landfill. If it can be recycled, they're going to recycle it. If it can be donated, it's going to be donated. They're awesome. I just love Jeff and the gang over there.
They literally think of everything. I love it.
Yep. And we will be doing a 1 minute Wilmington. Like you said, I'm not going to say where, but it will be this week, and we're going to go out and about and shoot one. And we will be continuing to do 1 minute Wilmington every single month with Jeff and College Hunks. So don't worry, those are still coming every single month.
So basically, do I now just need to fly out there each month? Because, if we're not having a regular podcast, I still need to be part of 1 minute Wilmington. So who's funding that to happen?
Yeah. We need a whole new separate branding and sponsorships, don't we?
Sponsor Lauren to just fly over for 1 minute. 1 minute every month. That's all I need.
College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving. Just go to collegehunks.com. Whether it's junk removal or moving, they're going to do it for you. Just put in the zip code. Once again, collegehunks.com. Well, it's only been forever.
It hasn't. We've had the odd few messages and the odd few pictures to each other, and so it feels like forever since we've had a full-on let's have a life catch-up. That feels like forever, but we've still sort of had some correspondence. It's just been short and sweet.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't even know who you are anymore. It's been so long. Who is this person that is Lauren Watts Scrivens?
I am still the same person this end.
As I was a couple weeks ago.
Still having home issues, still got loads to do. It's
same old Lauren.
Just been crazy, but I've been so busy. So we had the Hero Awards at one of the big radio stations I work for, and it's just been so insane that I get in my car and I'm like, where am I even going today? The world of a freelancer, when you freelance at so many different radio stations, I just have Not a clue what I'm doing.
Have you ever literally went to the wrong radio station before?
No. Touch wood.
Oh, you're
Let me
so
just touch some
lucky.
wood. Touch wood. I don't. Because they're so opposite.
You are now.
They're so opposite directions that if I get on the motorway the wrong way, I'm late.
You are screwed.
I've got to go like X amount of junctions to turn around. I am just stuffed if I head the wrong direction. So touch wood so far. I haven't, but I did have an incident where I was on the phone to Callum, hands-free I'd like to add, because you get done for that in this country. And I was talking to him and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm about to go the wrong way. I don't think I'm at this radio station. And I had to pull over and check my diary. And I was like, no, I am definitely going the right direction. Like, that's my life right now.
Well, you're lucky that hasn't happened yet. Very lucky.
I know, but so all is going well in that front. And do you know what? As a freelancer, it's good to have the work. But it would also be nice to have a week off and finish the house.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah.
I need about 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. I need about a year to finish the house.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to
I
have some
know.
time to do it.
While you were doing the Hero Awards, I was finishing my final reno for the year. And please give a big round of applause to me and my friend Kim, who finished it. Oh, yeah.
It's not a very big round of applause, but I'm solo here trying to do this.
Oh, well,
Does that
okay,
sound
blowing
better?
up the speakers now. Yep, thanks.
You're welcome.
She came in hot, literally. Seriously, it is done. We have to do a little thing to the front porch at the top to make sure it never leaks again. So we have a little tweak on the exterior, but it is officially done. Our new tenants are moved in. They are super happy. And I'm so excited. Now I just get to play landlord and property manager. So now I can be like a 9 to 5 type of gal instead of 15 to 17 hour workdays. So
Now
this
you
is
can have a
great.
life a
Yay.
little bit.
I can have a life again. I'm going back to the movies. I'm all excited.
Oh, amazing. And I love the fact, can I just say, the highlight for me is the little white picket fence with the little sign on. And then when you sent me another picture of the little white picket fence, and there were like, was it pumpkins or something?
Yes.
I love it.
October. They're a little private community. They have to have a little, like, 'tis the season. So next month we'll have a little more tints of orange because of Thanksgiving. But I'm going to do something special. And then at Christmas, I'm going to put my evergreens up.
Are you going to put a turkey there next month?
I might, but I'm not going to skip Thanksgiving. I just not positive, maybe a little cornucopia of something. But for Christmas, I think I'm going to buy the solar lights, the hanging solar lights.
Nice.
And then put a little evergreen on there.
You have to. They have to have like their own local Christmas tree.
100%.
With an
I'm gonna put
official
one on each side.
switching on ceremony and everything, yeah?
We're going to have a tree lighting ceremony.
It'll be like, please gather at the end of the driveway. Thank you. Sing a little Christmas carol. And then 3, 2, 1. Woo!
The stars are brightly shining.
Maybe don't sing the Christmas carol. Maybe just do the countdown and the switch on, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm all excited. It feels really great to be a property manager and a landlord, and I'm so far I'm loving it 100%. And we have some really great tenants, and so I could not be more blessed to have such beautiful people in my life. So yeah, so I'm really happy.
This is what you've been working towards. So now
Yes.
you can just reap the rewards of it because you have been working so hard.
I finished it up, and then I went to Disney World, and then I came back, and then so I got it all done. I was like, yay, I'm done, Disney. So I took Mom and her friends to Disney World. Of course, you're going to say how it is. I'm going to say it was perfect. It was wonderful, yada, yada, yada.
It looked perfect,
I mean, come
wonderful,
on.
the pictures.
Of course it was great. I had to say, for those who are haven't been to Star Wars Land yet, Galaxy's Edge is really, really cool, and the ride Smuggler's Run is very enjoyable. Highly recommended. They don't have a fast pass yet, but if you go, you gotta go.
Okay, if you go, you gotta go.
You gotta do Smuggler's Run. It's a really cool ride, so yeah.
Amazing. It did look like you had a great time. And I love the fact you did matching T-shirts. It was your mum's birthday, wasn't it?
Of course.
So
gotta have the Disney matching shirts for everybody.
I loved it. And you wore them on the day of her birthday. We need
Of
to share a
course.
picture of it because it was just amazing. Loved it. What did your mum say when you busted out the T-shirts, by the way?
Oh, she loved it. She didn't realize that all of us had them.
Oh,
She only thought that I'm like, oh, it's me and Darlene, me and my daughter, and then Darlene opens the door and then her friends are wearing it. She's like, oh my God. So, yeah, it was great.
I love it.
It was wonderful.
Amazing.
And so, of course, she asked me while we're in the middle of Disney World, so when are we coming back? I'm like, she's like, so we decided after tax season. Do you know when tax season is here? Do you know when tax day is?
So our tax deadline is the 31st of January. Everything has to be in by. But if you do like a paper copy, I think it's the 31st of October.
Oh, ours is April 15th.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Mom says we can go back to Disney, just me and her, after tax day.
Okay. So you got to do your taxes first. See how
Yep.
much money you've made, basically, and then decide whether you can afford to go.
See how much money we're dishing back to the government, and then we'll see about Disney.
You know what? I have an issue with that. That sounds like a really sensible plan. Why don't you just book it now and it's unlucky? It's done. Whatever you made, whatever you didn't, it doesn't matter because it's done and you're going back. That sounds like a better plan. That's what I'm planning on doing. Forget the tax return, book it.
Did you decide where you're going? Texas? I-40? What are you doing?
I don't know. I think what we've maybe decided, there's been lots of talk about it. We're wondering whether we should just go and do 10 days in Nashville and just do Nashville, hire a car, and then maybe drive off to a few places close by. But I think we kind of got to the point where we were trying to squeeze so much into one trip because it's so expensive. We're kind of like, if we can do it all in one trip, that would be better. But I just feel that actually it's not as enjoyable if we're like, go, and then we come back and we go straight back to work. So I think that's what we're going to do. But really random, I was watching something on a movie channel over here. It's kind of like the Hallmark channel, but it's Movies 24. I think I've said that before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, you have.
I was watching some really bad Cheeserama film the other day and absolutely loving it, by the way. And it was like a little town and I was like, it's like Wilmington.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, are we sure we're only going to go every other year now to Wilmington? Like, or do you think we could maybe try and go? I was like, I just want to go back.
I know. Well, it's like us, but we're never going to not go to Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? Like, it's always going to be Puerto Rico in March for us, so we have that booked. We were able to actually do something really good. We were able to use our airline miles.
Yeah, like your miles.
Yeah, and then on the way back, we just had to make sure we had 2 one-way tickets back, and we got them at a really good price, so... thank God we got that taken care of.
Oh, see, it's not as expensive for you to get to Puerto Rico, is it?
No,
it's just
not.
like we're looking at a minimum of £1,000 to get us anywhere.
Yeah.
Flights alone to Nashville are coming in at $750 per person, and that's British pound. So that's over $1,000 straight away just for flights, no accommodation each.
Yeah, it's like $10.50.
Oh, so you know when you're just like, it's so expensive. It's just really hard to try and then obviously we hire a car because we want to be able to go and do things. If we then look to go somewhere else, we're extending the trip so it's more accommodation. So we don't know, but we're thinking we might just this time just go, do you know what? Just go and do Nashville and just be done with it. We've been looking at Vegas as well, though.
Yeah, that's 10 days in Nashville is a long time.
Well, no, we might just do a week in Nashville.
I mean, there's not that much to do in Nashville, you know?
Yeah, but we're okay with that because that means we can like chill a little bit as well. If we stay somewhere nice, we can have a couple of days relaxing. And because Callum's more of a relaxed sort of person on holiday, wants to chill out so he doesn't feel wiped. Whereas I'm like, let's go see this, let's go do this. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we see this? Can we go shopping? Can we? And he's like, geez, Lauren, like... He comes back more tired than before he left, to be honest. So
Brett and I love activity. We love like to go do stuff. We can't just lay around. It'll make us nuts. Like, we have to work out. We have to, you know what I mean? We have to swim. We have to run. We have to do something. We have to, find something intriguing. We can't just lay there.
Yeah. See, I think I can. And I go, I just want to chill out. I'm going to sit. I'm going to read my book. I sit and
You would go crazy.
I start fidgeting and oh my gosh, I'm awful. Like so I've just been to the south of France as well.
Yeah. How was that?
It was really, really lovely. Really beautiful.
Did you take the Eurostar?
No, we didn't. We flew.
Oh, okay.
And we were kind of staying in a place that was between Nice and Monaco. So we went to Nice for a day, we went to Monaco for a day, and there was one day that we went with my in-laws, and they were like, we're just going to have a chill day today, maybe chill around the apartment, maybe. And I was like, what? And I'm going to Callum, what do you want to do, babe? And he was like, I'm cool to just chill, I'm not fussed. And I was like, yeah, but should we go to Monaco? Because, like, the Grand Prix happens there and we should really go and see
that's
it.
amazing.
We've never been to Monaco. And we weren't there long. Like, there's not a lot to do.
Just want to see it.
Yeah, and is it Café de Paris or something as well, which is one of the popular places there to go and get a drink. So we went, we got a drink there. You've obviously got the casino there. We sort of felt we needed to go and see it, but I thought, a day with chilling would be lovely. And then when it come to it, I was like, itchy feet. I was like, well, we could go and do this though. But how about, why don't we? And I think I can do it, but I can't.
No way. No way. I say enough of us rambling on. I think it's time for a random fact.
Yes, let's do it, because we've been talking for a long time about our lives. You're an animal lover, so you might quite like this.
Oh.
Apparently, there's a bridge exclusively for squirrels.
There's a bridge just for squirrels.
Apparently so. It's to provide a safe passage to squirrels attempting to cross the N44 motorway in the Netherlands.
I love it!
Apparently they built the rodent-only bridge so that they could safely get across. There you go. Absolutely. Apparently it cost £120,000. Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
That is the greatest bridge ever.
Well, there you go.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh dear, this is where it gets bad.
Oh boy.
Over a 2-year span, the bridge was only used by 5 squirrels.
Oh, how do they know? Oh, they have a camera.
In 2014, 3 squirrels, and in 2015, 2 squirrels were spotted on the bridge.
I have to say, I love the way you say the word squirrels.
Squirrel. What? What's wrong with that?
Say it again.
Squirrel.
Squirrels.
How do you say it?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. What? Sound like a farmer. Squirrel. Squirrel. I don't know what that sounded like, but no.
Sounds like a squirrel. It's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. But only 5 of them. But it says that 5 of them were spotted. So maybe they were just sneaky squirrels.
I'm going to go with that. I like that.
Okay, that sounds better.
No, I love it.
How about we do some life hacks? Since it's the last episode, let's leave somebody with something that might be more useful than our lives in a random fact.
And we got to make it count.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. I've got 2. Have you got something up your sleeve to share with us?
Sure.
Okay, so here we go. Let me get started. This life hack says, and this is one that everybody needs to you just need to do.
Okay.
Laughing for 15 minutes has the same health benefits as getting 2 extra hours of sleep.
Oh, I buy it.
So
I buy it 100%.
Get laughing, people. If you're tired, just get laughing. All you've got to do is laugh for 15 minutes in the office, look like a total weirdo for 15 minutes, but you'll be alert to carry on working.
Love it.
Do you want me to give my next one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this one, I don't want anyone to get funny with me because I'm about to talk about Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but because we might squeeze another podcast in before Christmas because we're going to sort of, we'll have to catch up at some point. So that may happen. But if not, I feel like people need to know this.
Okay.
In case you forget to put something in a Christmas card. So if you're putting money or a gift voucher or
I need to know this. Birthday cards.
Right, and you've licked it and you've stuck it.
Yes.
Here we go.
What do you do? Is this the teapot one?
You need to place the sealed envelope in the fridge for an hour.
Oh.
Apparently, it will unseal it and give you a second chance to use it.
What? No way.
What it doesn't tell me, though, is have you got a second chance to lick it or have you got to sellotape it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you could try it when you forget at Christmas and then see if you can lick it or not. I don't know. Let me know.
All right. I like it.
Okay, what have you got for me?
Well, of course, I have to go Disney since I'm fresh off the boat here.
Of course.
If you're going to Disney World, I have a few hacks that you might want to experience for yourself.
Okay.
If you're not a morning person, you're screwed. I'm just gonna tell you right now because we got up at the butt crack of dawn, but oh my goodness gracious, it was so worth it. They have a thing in Disney World called Magic Hours, and that means if you're staying at a Disney Resort hotel, then you can get in early. So let's just say tomorrow there's extra magic hours at the Magic Kingdom. So if it opens at 8, well, magic hours are going to open it at 7. So you need to get your tail on that resort bus at 6:15 and get your tail in there at 7.
Okay, but do you have to be staying in one of their hotels? Is that what I just need to clarify? Okay, cool.
Magic hours are only for Disney resort guests. So you have to be staying in a Disney World hotel.
Okay.
Or it doesn't apply. And then you pretty much have like you and like just some fellow friends have the park to yourselves. We took advantage of the Disney Magic Hours for Magic Kingdom, and we went on 6 rides in a row, not one line. Boom, 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 boom. We did it all. It was like, what? And so what we did in order to get everything in the Magic Kingdom, especially for those who have little ones, is you take advantage of the magic hours, then put your fast passes for later for some of the most like craziest rides.
That's good.
Yes. Now, if you're not staying at a resort, you can't get magic hours. You need to go when it's open and go straight to the back of the park. That's your second one, because people tend to go first what they see.
They get excited.
And they go. If you go to the rides all the way in the back first, then you have a better chance of having less of a line.
Okay.
So there you go. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good plan. I just need to book to go to Disney now. That's the bit I'm missing. Like, the life hacks are handy, but I'm missing the fact that I've got no trip to Disney.
I've become the pro. I've had 2 people ask me to become a private Disney tour guide.
Amazing.
They're like, oh my God, you would crush it. I'm like, I know I would, but I don't want to. I just don't want to.
Well, you never know. You might decide that that's your future calling.
No. If I do it for the money, it won't be fun anymore.
Oh, okay. You just keep
know what I mean?
doing it for the love of it, girl, then. Do it for the love.
Exactly.
So let's just go straight now into playing a game.
Oh, I love games.
This just works. This works perfectly with the Disney-obsessed Sheila.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for some Disney trivia?
We'll give it a go.
Let's give it a go. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Yeah?
Who is the youngest Disney princess?
Oh, sweet Lord. I don't know. I'm not into the princesses. Would it be, it's not Elsa and Anna.
No.
No, they're younger. It was a baby, was it Aurora? Was she a...
No. How about if I give you this clue? Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
Oh, Snow White?
Yes!
How is she the youngest?
Well, apparently so. This trivia tells me Snow White is the youngest.
How is she the youngest? Because Elsa and Anna were princesses, and they were way younger than Snow White.
Maybe not, though. Maybe Snow White we just thought was older. I'm just saying.
She had boobs. I'm just saying.
A lot of young people do now. They're probably better than me, to be honest. And I'm 34.
34B or C?
Not even that much. Jeez, I wish. Number 2. Which 2 classic actresses inspired Belle's look in Beauty and the Beast?
I have no idea. I'm not into princesses.
Okay. Well, I'll give you the answer to this one, and then I'll find something non-princess related. Does that work?
Yeah.
This is quite interesting, actually. Apparently, Judy Garland and Julie Andrews.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
I think that's quite I quite like that. Right, I've got to find you something that's not... Everything's Disney princess related. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Let's find some others. Oh, I don't know if you'll know that. I'm trying to find something that's not so difficult.
Whoa. Well, go ahead. Give it a go. As long as it's not
here we go.
I really don't know.
I found one which is really random, but let's go for this one. In 1929, before you were born, Mickey spoke his first words.
Oh, and Steamboat Willie. What'd he say?
But what were they?
Yeah, it was Steamboat Willie, right?
I don't know what film it was,
well,
but I think we've done this before, and that was his first, yeah.
I don't remember what he said.
Think of something very American that you can eat.
Hamburgers, fries, shakes.
Close. Think of the other one, not a hamburger.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs. I don't know why I just said it like that. I'm really sorry. That was
me neither.
That was really useless. Anyway, let's go for a true or false for your next piece of trivia. Okay.
Yeah, at least I get a 50-50 shot.
Mickey Mouse was not the first cartoon character to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Is that true or is it false?
I honestly don't know. I mean, let's go with false.
Correct. He was the first cartoon cartoon character to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
All right, that's one.
Love it. What? You can have it.
I love
Take
Disney.
it.
I'm no good at Disney trivia. At least not this kind.
Okay, let's try another one. I don't even know what number we are on. Are we on number 4?
Oh.
I don't know.
Who's counting?
Who's counting? Okay, who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film? They've just done a remake of this not too long ago.
They did?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
He
I was
potentially.
going to say Bambi, but no, Bambi talked.
No, potentially it talked in the remake. I've not seen the remake. But by all accounts, they didn't talk through the entire film. Maybe just the first version.
Well, there's Aladdin.
Nope.
There's The Lion King.
Nope.
There's Jungle Book.
Nope.
There's... What other remakes did they do?
I feel like you've seen this one.
I'm sure I have, but it's not coming to me. I don't know. Which one?
Dumbo.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. I didn't want to.
What do you mean you didn't want to? That's one that I'd love to see.
Yeah, no.
I'd quite like to see that. You know what I did?
Well, why didn't you?
Just to defer slightly, because I've been too busy, but just to defer slightly, Rocket Man is now on Sky, and we nearly rented it on Sky the other night, but...
Yeah, but you didn't.
I didn't, no.
Yep.
No, okay.
Okay.
Let's
Thanks
give you
for
2
sharing.
more. Come on, let's do 2 more trivia.
All right.
I believe
All right.
in you. You can do this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Who was the actor that received the first Golden Globe nomination for voicing a character in a Disney animated film?
I have no idea.
You just...
Robin Williams?
yes!
I don't know.
Yes! See?
Oh, okay.
You do
Yay!
know! Have some faith in
Genie.
yourself.
All right, sorry.
Okay, here we go then. Which character
Okay.
did he voice and what movie was it from?
It was Genie, Aladdin.
Indeed! Ding, ding,
Genie of the lamp.
ding! Okay, I've got to find one more for you now. Bear with me.
Okay, all right.
Here we go. Here's another one.
Okay.
It's award
All right.
related. So let's go
All
for
right.
this as our final one. If you get
Okay,
this,
I don't know anything.
If you get this, I'll just let you have them all, okay? Because
Okay.
if you get this, I'm going to be really impressed. So you can just have them all if you get it.
All right. Okay.
No pressure. Get Google ready. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, right?
What was the first original Disney song that won an Academy Award for Best Original Song?
Ooh. I mean, it's not like A Whole New World, is it?
No. Shall I tell you
Okay,
what
it's
film?
before that?
Yeah, like,
Like what
like,
decade?
like it was a long time ago. They've not even done a
Oh.
remake of this.
40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s?
No idea when it came out.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me Google.
Okay.
Don't even know if I can spell it. Yes, I can spell it. We're all good.
All right, well, that's a hint. That should be a hint right there.
It was 1940.
1940s. Is it animated?
Yes, it was about a little boy.
Pinocchio?
And what song was it?
Oh, When You Wish Upon a Star.
Carry
It's
on.
When You Wish Upon...
Yeah, but I need more than that. Come on.
Now I sang it in the wrong key.
Try again.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything that you desire, your dreams come true.
All of the points are yours. All of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I forgot Jiminy Critic. Of course. I mean, that's Disney's main theme.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And apparently, just to add to that, 12...
How did I not think of that? I mean, that's a hello.
I know, but it's okay. You're forgiven because you sang it. Sang it beautifully.
Thanks.
And just so
Thanks.
that you know, in case you ever get some random Disney trivia again, apparently 12 Disney songs have actually won the award as well.
Really?
I don't know what the others were. Probably some of the ones you listed, but that wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Oh, it has to be A Whole New World.
Surely, that was an amazing
Yeah.
song.
And then anything with Lin-Manuel Miranda, I am quite sure. Didn't he win for one of his songs in Moana?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's like one of the greatest soundtracks ever.
I don't-
Lion King and Moana just have, and Aladdin, just, oh my God. the
I've not
soundtracks
seen
are amazing.
Moana.
Oh my God, it's the greatest Disney movie ever.
But
It's in,
isn't
like,
there
my
some song
top-
where it's like, I am
top 3.
Moana? Isn't there some?
Yeah. Very good.
Well, I've heard the song, but I've got absolutely no idea what the film's about, so
Oh my God, it's girl power too, girl.
I'll add it to the list. I'll add it to the
Yes.
list. There's a big
is-
list growing right
Yeah.
now.
The song "How Far I'll Go" is it had to have won. It had to have. It was just one of the greatest songs ever.
I'm going to send you a Disney album for Christmas.
You gonna send me a Spotify gift card?
Or I'm going to send you some Disney trivia game. Oh my gosh, I'm going on Amazon now to find you a Disney trivia game. Oh my gosh, I'm posting it. It's happening.
The problem is, though, I've got no one to play with me.
Merry Christmas, Sheila.
No one's gonna play that game with me. I'm the only one who likes it so much.
I love it. Right, so because it's our final one, I feel like we've got to have a really good Tell Me Something Good story. What do you reckon?
I was hoping one would suck, but I mean,
I
all
don't
right.
have one, but I'm just, leading into it.
That was called sarcasm.
Oh.
Before we get into the Tell Me Something Good story, I forgot to tell you that I did one of those really cool tests in a science lab to figure out what my body likes and doesn't like. It was a hair test.
What do you like
Yes.
and not like
and
then?
it determined what my food sensitivities were. So if I get bloated, tired, like headaches, like all that, what foods trigger it?
And how did you do it?
With a hair sample and a freaking lab. It was brilliant. I would like to thank my sister-in-law for giving me the website. It's amazing.
I bought one of those a long time ago and never did it, so it's expired and I can't use it now, but I did buy one. And I even got my hairdresser to cut a bit of my hair when she was doing my hair. Still never sent it. In fact, the piece of hair is probably still in the piece of foil with the piece of paper that I was supposed to send. Story of my life, to be
Well, let
honest.
me
I
tell
get
you.
busy and I forget things.
Yeah. If you remember a few months ago, I stopped eating bread and dairy
Yes.
just because I felt like that was like the devil's food for me, right? And lo and behold, nailed it. It was like just about all dairy and all types of bread were like my high reactivity, like high food
That
sensitivity.
makes me sad.
No, I feel so much better when I don't eat them. So, like any type of milk from cows, from goats, from sheep, I can't eat. None of the cheeses I can eat. The ones that made me sad, though, is almonds are also high
I don't like
reactivity. You know how much I love almonds. But, good news, cashews
Well,
are
there you go. I
acceptable.
quite like cashews, so
Yeah.
at least you can eat some cashew nuts.
Apples, every single apple out there, high reactivity, can't do
Really?
apples. Had no idea. Yes.
So are
yeah,
you
I
not
know.
eating any of
Had
it
no
now?
idea. No. And I feel so good. Beef is another one, but that's fine because I don't eat a lot of beef anyway. I eat chicken, and chicken's great for me. And then the only thing that's really sad for me is like soy sauce and sesame oil because you know how much I love
Yes.
Asian food and edamame. And then chickpeas because I love hummus and tahini and chickpeas make my body go, ugh.
Oh. It sounds like there's not really much you can eat.
Oh, God, no, young lady.
I don't
no.
think I want to do it in case it tells me all the things I like I can't eat.
Yeah, and then there's hey, beer is not on that list, okay? Tequila, gin, vodka, rum, all of those are not high.
So you can get
reactivities,
drunk.
So I'm good there.
Okay, beautiful.
That's right. And I can eat just about all the vegetables. And I can eat turkey, chicken. What else? What other meats do I eat? Fish, tuna. I can eat tuna. And then I can have coconut oil, avocado oil, peanut oil, sunflower oil, quinoa. I can eat white rice, but nothing with wheat. Nothing gluten. Nothing. I mean, no barley, no bread, no wheat, no rye, no spelt, nothing. But I can have quinoa.
Okay.
And I love quinoa.
I just like bread too much.
I feel so much
Like
better
a
not eating
bacon
bread now.
sandwich
And then
or like a burger.
bacon made the list of foods I can eat.
Just not with bread.
No, nope, can't do bread anymore. But that's okay. Most of the fruits and vegetables are on the list, and one of which is my favorite fruit in the world is an avocado.
Well, there you go. Just avocado, not on toast.
And that, my friend, is where our Tell Me Something Good story starts.
Let's get that Tell Me Something Good story. Let's wrap this up with something good.
I just think this is really cool. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I haven't been since I was 14. It's time to go back. And apparently, they have one of the biggest, heaviest avocados in the world. A Hawaiian family just won a place with the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's heaviest avocado.
Well, there you go. How heavy was it?
The Bocchini family, Pocchini, not Bocchini, from the island of Maui received the Guinness certificate this week for an avocado weighing 5.6 pounds.
That's like a baby.
It's like when you deliver like a 35-week-old. I know, exactly, you know? The Pocchini's family avocado tree is more than 10 years old. It's 20 feet tall, and they planted it when their son was born, using a seed from their brother-in-law's tree in Oahu.
Oh, that's sweet. I like that.
So they have been keeping a close eye on those avocados, and when they saw that bad boy, they were like, oh my gosh. And the cool thing is they didn't like do anything special to the tree. They didn't fertilize the tree. They didn't extra water it. They just kind of left it alone.
So have they now picked it and eaten it or not?
Well, the prize avocado was put to good use when the family made a whole bunch of guacamole to share with relatives and friends. So yes.
I love it. That is so. I'm not an avocado fan, but I can appreciate the giant avocado.
I would have loved to got my hands on that.
I bet you would have, because you can't eat anything else. So you could have just eaten a giant avocado. Winning at life there. Winning at life.
Yes. Winning. That was a winning podcast, Lauren. I can't thank you enough for.
I know, and it's the last one for a while, but I'm sure
It
we'll
is.
still speak every single day again now. Because,
Of course, lots
you
of
know.
pictures and bitching and moaning, complaining and laughing all at the same time. We got to share everything.
Pretty much just Lauren and Sheila stuff, basically.
The good and the bad. That's right. Well, thank you so much again to College Hunks Hauling Junk and Moving. Look forward to a 1 Minute Wilmington coming out this week. We'll be having it on our Facebook page. So I guess not till next Monday, but until next time, we'll see you from The Lauren and Sheila Show.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to The Lauren and Sheila Show. Music was licensed by Ben Sound. Find our podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and Google Play Music. And at LaurenandSheilaShow.com. Want to talk to us? Find us on Facebook at The Lauren and Sheila Show, on Twitter and Instagram at Lauren and Sheila. Thanks for tuning in as we ponder across the pond with The Lauren and Sheila Show.